Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who do not wish to specify. I'm starting a little bit early tonight. Why not? We are back from a week at the theatre. Hopefully everything is working. We've got cameras, we've got lights. We'll just do that so you can see me a little bit better as well. Why not? But yeah, here we are, back again. I had a fantastic show run with Shrek the Musical with Haven Music Makers last week. It was good fun. Very tired, but I feel like I've recovered quite well. So I thought, you know what? The best way to recover fully after a week's worth of lugging through set and acting on stage is to do a 1 hour endurance, round or topless, in a Suzuki Jimny XC 2018. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. As from the last spin that we did, I think, over a week ago now, I think 2 weeks ago now, we're going to be doing the missions. And the main missions we're trying to get up to gold are going to be the human comedy endurance one. So that brings us to the old topless one. Now, the previous one you've got, I think it's the back monos, and the one before that is in the Mazdas, in the touring ones. We've got them up to silver. This is the next one that's in bronze. So that's what we're going to try and do today. You can probably see in the top right-hand corner. So for us, we need to become 5th or above, and the best we've done is 7th. Now, this is on Comfort Softs, which is not the best tyre at all, with quite a lot of wear. So I think it's going to be a lot of fuel saving, a lot of tyre saving to see if we can try and beat these guys there. I've had to add quite a bit of weight to this car just to get myself within the performance points range, but we will see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We will see how we're all doing there. I love how this thing seems to auto-focus. It's very irritating, but that's where we are. Anyway, right, so what we're going to do now is we'll transfer ourselves over to here. And I think we should just get ourselves underway. It's now dead on 6 o'clock, and so we've got an hour's worth to see what we can do on this point here. Right, bear with me for 1 moment. Just double check everything's good to go. Right, let's go. Nice lime green. I don't know if this is going to absolutely kill us with the weight at the moment. Saying that, are we losing pace or not? I feel like we may be. Yeah, we have not got a lot of speed here, but I'm hoping. Oh boy. This may not be the one, unfortunately. First of all here, I think what we need to do is exit out here. I've got into this blind, and I don't think ballast is our answer. I do want to stick with the Suzuki, but I think what we need to do is first of all chuck that down to here. Chuck the ballast down here as well. Right, we need to be less than 400. That's what we need to do. So I'm thinking maybe power restrictor might be better. Got our normal transmission. Let's have a look here. So we've got brakes, silencer, air cleaner. That already drops us down. So if we then have look at that, that already takes it off straight away. Got a clutch, and we do have a turbo. There we go. So that is everything. Let's see if we can lower this as much as possible. There we go. Let's see if that does anything on that for us. interesting. Okay. No, it should have four-wheel drive with this as well. Let's give this a whirl again. This is interesting. Maybe this car is just heavy. I don't think this is the right plan for us here. Right. I'm walking away from the plan. If it's not working, it's not working. I don't think the Jimny is for us, maybe. So, let's have a quick look, shall we? So, we're going to stick with this. Change car. It's got the Suzuki Carry as well. That's hilarious. Got two Hondas here actually. Let's try the Honda because we've tried the Daihatsu and the Suzuki Cappuccino before. Let's try the Honda B. If we get into that though, but we're going to come out and we're going to get some. We're going to mod it. Let's mod it up a bit to give us hopefully some. First of all, we're going to be adding brake pads. Yep. Slotted brakes, why not? Clutch, suspension, brake balance. May not really need that. Okay. Get the silencer, air filter. And then what are we looking at here? What happens if we do the reduction? That will. Okay, let's reduce the weight. And again. Oh no, the supercharger is too much. Turbocharger is going to. Oh, that goes down. Interesting. Make us even lighter. We haven't got a lot of brake horsepower, but I think we can. Yeah. It's going to take us a bit further down as well. And stupid. Can we? Okay, we can't do that one. Let's just do that. Need to make this car as light as possible. Okay. Feel like we could be doing something more. if we come out, if and then go for the GT Auto, car customization, custom parts, stick a spoiler on the back. Go for a high wing. Yep, purchase and install. Reload up a style. Have a look, shall we? Oh, got a few here. A few spoon liveries. No, we'll leave it for the moment. Right, so that has got us to how much, I think. I think we're going to take the brake balance off, which will give us a bit of leeway, I think. On 397, we go to the garage. What happens if we uninstall the brake balance? Because I don't feel like we're going to use it. So if we're not going to use it, we'll be fine. Oh, just absolutely nothing. Okay. 397. There must be something that can give us a boost. This is going to be lower. It's going to be too much. That's going to be lower. That's going to be too high. Okay. Oops. Too low. Interesting. Lag. I feel like this might be too slow. That's my problem, but it's going to be light. That's the thing. Vision. Right, let's leave it at that and give it a whirl. Time is on the wing, so we need to get this sorted. Right, let's go to missions. And we'll give this a whirl. Be good if we could get this one. There we go. Talking about, I have no power. Dropping down a position, which is not good. speed. What I could potentially do... Yeah. Speed is the issue here, so I think I can cope with a bit of less stability. Well, it looks like the beginning of this stream is going to be constructing a car that can actually get the speed out of itself. So, now we've committed to the Honda rather than the Suzuki. Let's come back out of here. What I might do is spend bucket loads of money on a city car. But you know, that's what Gran Turismo is about. Trying all these different cars to see how they work. So, car settings. What we're going to do is, if we take off the suspension, we take off the ECU, we're going to take off the slotted brakes, off the brake pads, same with the silencer and the air cleaner and the flywheel, all that stuff. Going to take us back to this. On all the normal stuff. We're going to go back to here, because if I'm going to just whack a turbo on it. I think it's a bigger turbo, bruv. Anyway, if we do that at the high ranges, because that's what we're going to need it for. Boom. So just sticking a turbo on it already puts it over 400. But then what I'm going to do then is, if we put sport air filter on, sport suspension on, and the brake pads on for sport, and a GPU as well, and we'll keep it at that. We're then going to need to get a power restrictor as well. And maybe some ballast. But right, I've now just got to readjust it to see if it's gonna work for me. Which I don't think it's going to. It's a real flipping shame. But we'll see. Right, so go to here. Car settings. We just put it down. I just added it anyway, but normal on that. Normal on that. Put any anti-lag on there. I didn't even sort out the cooler for it. 421. 418. Jeez. Gate. No. Oof. Right. Now we want it forward. Perfect. There we go. Close. Right, so we've got 104 brake horsepower. This is hopefully going to be a bit more of a missile. We'll see. Go. Hopefully that should be enough. Okay, right. So this might be a better setup for us, but we are probably going to burn through our fuel. Thinking if we just do one first lap flat out. Trying to grip onto this. Let me sneak up the inside of this one. There we go, getting past all the Honda Beats at the moment. Look at that, that's a good exit there. Pushing through. Go, go, go. Start short shifting now. It's early on. We've committed now, which is good. There we go. Nice and smooth. Good chunk of people there as well. No! Oh, goodness me. Now let's start that all over again. To learn to take that corner in this car. They're all fighting up ahead, which is good to see. There we go. 16, they are pulling away though, that's the problem. it. Right, we're onto the back of them now. Just got to pick our way through. Go on to the left on this one. I want to go around the outside of this one. Saying that, I held it. Bit of bump and grind, but we're through. Right. We've got a wall of coppens. Can we make this a three-way split? No. Unfortunately. Got that Honda behind us still. What we wanted. But it's what we've got. We've committed now. Oh, what happened there? I had a disconnect. Big Man 371, thank you for the follow. I had a disconnect. I did say we've committed now, but I'm going to do a retry there because I had a disconnect. Drop points. Love the energy in the game you're playing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support, my friend there. However, obviously, I'll look into all that Discordy stuff after the stream at the moment. So I'm focusing on a oh my goodness, on an endurance at the moment, where I'm getting absolutely annihilated. You know what? I'm having an absolute mare. I really am. Thank you very much for the support. You know what? I think I need to change cars. I don't like to do this, but I need something that's going to have a bit more power. I think going back to the Daihatsu Coppen. It's got to be 400 less, which it is. It is less. It's less than the... Hang on a minute. Right, let's just exit out and switch over manually. This has been an absolute struggle. Absolute struggle. Just want to get going on this race, but I can't seem to get the right setup. So, we'll go back again once more, and we will go to the garage. We'll switch to the Daihatsu Coppen. We will type for all the cars here. Daihatsu copper. There we go. Settings. That's all what we want. Fantastic. Go over to the tuning shop and see if there's anything we can change. Okay, so that has got quite a few things there purchased. So we've now got that car in there. Back over to here. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess. So, right, we will get this done. Right, 402. What is the car settings that it's not liking? So, we do have a low RPM. Let's switch that to a high RPM. Already made it worse. Transmission. Make that normal. That's all normal. 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 Right. Brake pads. Normal. Touch and flywheel. Oh, we've got a few extra bits on this one as well. 406. What if we did a medium? That drops it even more. Now that works, that works. Right, so we've got all of that there at the moment. Got 95. What happens then if we up all of this? Okay. It's not going to give us that top speed that we want, but got a sports intercooler. That drops it underneath that, which is good. Okay. Oh, we don't have the slot. Right, okay, so we got those pads on. Okay, I think. Let's give this a whirl. Closing. Okay, right, we won't have the top speed, but we are getting the acceleration that we want. Okay, being a bit more aggressive here. We're up to 15th, which is already good, and we haven't even completed the first lap at the moment. Need to get off the back of these guys. Back in my home, which is the Daihatsu Coppin. I actually quite like the Coppin, right? straight here. Saying that, I've got a good run here. There we go, he's just going to edge forward. Slot in behind him. Or right in the back of him there. But we are now up to 12th. Bringing it round, that's better, there we go. Get ourselves into the top 10 here. Again, it's making it up in the corners. This seems to be our best start so far, coming out wide just to get that acceleration in. That's it. Lift and coast, dab on the brake. There we go. That immediately got us a bit more traction here. Oh! Scusi, ragazzi. Right. Oh, these guys, come on. How are we doing on this one? This is lap 2. Oh, we're close to 3rd place. Alright, they are going to probably catch up, but not before we get to the braking point here. That's it. Gotta get past these 4. That's it, up to P9. Did close the door in a bit late there, but it is what it is. That's it. Just need to get through these ones here. Oh, that was my bad. Can we recover it? We can. That was not so much of a PC move there at all, but we're now up to P6. Slower, slower, and back round. Come on, we can do this. Right, so that is P5 and P4 in front of us there. I can do is just hope that I can fuel safe better than the others. Lift off at the 100 mark, put on the brake a little bit, down to that. Oh, that was not so good. It went wide. Catching up on P5. That's good. Bringing it round. Bring out a little bit wide as we usually do. Brush the curbs. Gives us the momentum. A fellow Honda as well. Oh, sent me out wide. For the Honda, I'm not in the Honda anymore. I'm in the Daihatsu. Through. Drop it to third now. Right, I'm now in free air. Right, all I need to do now is lift and coast and save that petrol because I have to get them in the pit stops. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm hope for. That's it. Still pulling away, which is not one. Slowly but surely, there we go. Let's move on through. Right, we're nearly as fast as the leaders here. We're not even pushing. We're closing on 3rd place. First mistake, ladies and gentlemen. But despite that mistake, catching up the 3rd, as 3rd is now dropping off. That's it, there we go. Closely, there we go. 6 seconds off 3rd, okay. Lift at 100. Post it in. On the apex, accelerate out, perfect. Whew. Right, we're a quarter of the way into this. That's it. Dive into that corner. Right, we're getting close to 3rd place now, which is good. Come on, little Daihatsu. We can do this. Because weirdly, they're still pulling away. Balls. And in 4th seems to be like a good feel for the car. Says as the wheels slide about. Got to 3rd around here. Oof. The joys of endurance races. Right. So we're about 16 and we seem to be losing time to the front runners. There wondering if the rubber banding will kick in once we pass Kookaburra. Tough what's it. Go to the inside. That was very naughty of me, I'll give him that back. This is delaying me, we've gone from 16 seconds behind to 18. On the exit of that corner. Right, let's see if I can do one more lap. Gonna 19 seconds. Blind overlap. Well, we're in first place. Do I change tyres? That's the thing, mate. 22 seconds. Let's change them just in case. Let's see where we are going to come out. As long as we're with them, I think if we're with them, we could hold it. Wheels off. fuel in. Right, that's them passing now. Just hope. Oh, this is going to be killer. I think we're going to be further beyond than 16 seconds, but... let's just see, because if they have to pit again, be really aggressive just to get through these computers. There we go, up the inside, beautiful, job done. Oh, a little tap on the back there, thank you very much. Yes, fantastic. Oof. Rush the apex, foot down. Minutes 30, so if we work this out, 2 minutes 30, we're around about 2 laps would be 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, oh, Wilkes has pitted again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, that's 7. We've got 14 laps, so we will have to pit again. Right, so Wilkes has pitted, interestingly enough. Four laps. We're on 11. Thinking we fuel save again. Those gear changes are not going to do our fuel saving that much good. So we've got 8 laps of fuel left. And that will take us through to lap 20. Interesting, it's dropped to 13 now. Got 4 seconds off second here. Push. So push, it's push, but with fuel saving in mind. Gallo, first sight of P1 there. There's Miyazono. Just got to wiggle our way through. Go, let's keep it going. 4. Getting close. Oof. What happened there? That's not good. Let's try again, shall we? He's only 4 seconds away. From there. That's it, all the way down. That's it, push on through, keep it steady. That's it. Into the corners here. Yes, that's it. That's it. Right, there we go. We're here again at the first corner. not as good, but we've still got a good run on him. Even with short shifting. Pushing now. Slow it down, speed it up. There we are. Oh, we might have a run on him here. Let's go. Let's get that run. Oh, yeah. There's some distance between us. Right, we'll know where we go. Got our usual overtaking spot. Lost it, so I've missed that overtaking spot. That's it, hold it, floor it. We are closing on P1 at the same time. Inside, the survey says over 100. That was a rough overtake, I'll admit that now. We've got 5 laps left of fuel. If we can get past Gallo, then we can just fuel save in front of him for as long as possible. There's no need for us to change tyres. It's got to be a 2-stop. It's got to be a 2-stop. Go. Zono sticking with us. There we go, we're through. So at this point here, we don't want them to overtake, but we want to stay in front. Right, New Zealand seems to have some speed. And 16, so we're getting close when they need to hit. He's thinking about it. Oh, any minute. Touch there. I still don't know if this P1... They're pitting. They're pitting now. Okay, and they're on 12. I've got to go flat out then. And just fuel. I needed more. I need more than 20 seconds. Or 22 seconds. Seconds, 38 seconds. Will that be enough? No tyres, just fuel. So that is an extra 19 seconds. Hoping that will be enough. My tyres will last for the last 20 minutes. Screw it, I'm going to go for tyres as well. Soft tyres and fuel. This will be the decider. Oh goodness, are we going to do this or not? Alright, in. Tyres off. Right, they're coming onto the back straight now. This is going to be tight. Here they come. go. We did it. We're out. The fuel saving did it for us. There we go. They are literally 2 seconds behind. And we can just floor it now to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we might have a P1 on our hands here. Got 2 seconds on P2. And our predictions here. We have another 6 laps. Oof. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. We've just got to last a little bit longer if we can. Let's see if we can get it for that fastest lap now. Up and down and round. That's it, hug the curbs. Just bring it around one more time. I say one more time. We've definitely got a few more times to go. 30 seconds over. First and second are not looking good. That's going to be enough. Our survey says, I think 8 again. Make this 0.063. This one's a write-off. 8 seconds and 2 seconds, which is good. Smooth. That's it. So slow. That's not going to be good either, is it? Seconds, late apex. Push, push, push. Keep fighting. So there. That's it. I wonder if that's going to be a better third set for us again. No, it's not. A full second off. That's even worse. That's going to do it. Our survey says no. Four more laps under our belts here. The blue, but that's it. Check it that way. That's it. Yes, there we go. Slow first sector, we made up in the second and third, so we've got the fastest lap now. Right. Once more, come on. That's it. Nice low apex. Get the throttle down when we can. .099 or 0.99. Oh, I'm getting warm. Despite all this rain that we've had in the UK, it is still tropically hot. There we go. Right, this should be the last lap. 0.151 off. Nah, let's do it. Too wide. So it looks like Gallows bottled it in P3. Got only a few more corners left. Only a few more corners, we're nearly there. Until I'm tired, missed the braking point there. Right, it may not be a Suzuki Jimny, it may not be a Honda, but the Kei Cars Human Comedy 1 hour endurance is now finally complete. Here we go. That's how close we're to lapping a car. Right on through. Whew. Gold is achieved. Fantastic. Oh. Where do we start from? 16th, right, okay. I wonder, can I save the 1 hour replay? Right, which means also as well as completed the 69 miles, we've got our driver marathon as well. So we've got that. So we've got that's a bronze, bronze. Got 2 golds now, 2 silvers, 2 golds, 3 bronze and a silver. So we've got 3 silvers, 3 bronze, and 2 golds. It's improving, which is good. I think the next step will be this one. Oh, excuse me, the 1 hour endurance. And I think with that yawn, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to have to call it quits. Tiredness is about to take me. Let's see who is online at the moment. Take you over to Rift Blondie. She's pretty good. They've got some F1 going on at the moment. But yes, thank you very much, guys. Oh, I've realised as well, it's the end of the stream, so we need to do the wheel. We need to do the reel. So what we've got left, so we've got Cup Complete, Time Trials, Licenses, or DTCC Practice. And it's Cup Complete, guys. That is what we're going to be doing. Fantastic. So we remove that from that. So when I say Cup Complete, let's quickly go back to here. So we're going to go into World Circuits. And the idea will be... Oh, excuse me. Event Directory. We're going into here. So like, for example, Sunday Cup. We've got an extra one to complete. We've got that one to get first in. That one we haven't done yet. Then the next one will be from there. So the idea is going to start completing all of these cups. That's the one we need to do, the Nordschleife, my goodness. Until we've got all of these completed. That is the plan anyway. But yeah, that's the plan on that one. But right, so, as promised, let us raid over to... I'll grab the keyboard quickly. Chris Blondie, got that right. We're going to go over to them now. So anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I am back now to see you next Monday, 6 p.m. British Standard Time for some... We're doing cup completes. We're going to try and complete as many cups as we can on GT7. I know I've been promising some YouTube content. I'm trying to work on it. Now I've got some free time. You may see some content coming through, but stick with me, guys. I am going to start putting stuff out. But yes, until then, guys, have a lovely time. Look after yourselves. And let me find the right screen. I'll catch you soon. Take care.